morning, my neighbors. How are you doing? Are you feeling okay? Hey. So my new subscribers, you are welcome in the name of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. We can see all over your glory. Don't ask me to crop this thing out. You are welcome in the... I will not crop anything. We are singing for my newest subscribers. So on today's episode, it's going to be a very juicy one. Very juicy one. It's just that the rain wants to spoil the everything.
I don't want any fish.
The rain is quite heavy. Why are they looking at me? I don't know why this one is here. Oh. This episode is not about her. I don't know why she's here. But this episode is going to be a very juicy one. As you can see, I'm wearing green. Yes! Why are they shout? Don't carry me! Ryan, please go away! So today's episode is we're going to be talking about typical Nigerian behaviors.
Hello, Nigeria, my people.
Oh, yeah, baby. Ryan, are we serious? Is this the one we are seriously going to post? Okay, let's be composed now. Let me be composed now. So yeah, today's episode is going to be about typical Nigerian behaviors. Okay, we're hearing that. No matter.
Guys, such a word.
Beats. Okay, spice.
What?
What? I just my leg. This is juice. Like a Benjamin. So yes, today's episode is going to be about typical Nigerian behaviors, and you all know that Nigeria is Nigeria is a very unique country. Yes, and we have very unique behaviors. Like if you get anywhere in the world and you see a Nigerian, that's my brother. This person is a Nigerian. I don't even know why I'm wearing this shit because it's not sunny. Like it is raining outside. I don't know. I don't want to like be looking nerdy all the time. You guys know, right? I can't see shit. So yeah, the first thing we're going to be talking about is that Nigerians always have a problem. Like my problem is always bigger than the problem. Mass problem is always bigger than the problem is problem. Like for example, now this is my sister here. I'm like, Raya, you know what happened? I'm hungry. I don't have anything in my account. I'm even broke.
Oh my, you don't even know what happened to me. As I feel like this, I have 7 assignments to submit. I've not submitted any.
You have 7 assignments to submit. We have in course. After that in course, we now still have defense again. After defense, there's the exam.
My money dropped on the way.
Your money dropped on the way.
I don't get money.
You still want money that dropped on the way. I don't get shit. Nigerians always have a problem. There is always somebody's problem bigger than actually that's how life is, but chasing like so that nobody like is it like nobody wants like give a solution to the problem. So you always want the other person's problem to be bigger than yours. If you guys get what I mean, if you guys can relate, please let me know in the comment section. You guys, second example is that Nigerians can move on. Like I feel like Nigerians can move on from a whole lot of things. This is coronavirus. Alright, is this video like seriously going to post? So I was saying that Nigerians like to move on. Like it is not as if they wish to do it, but it is just our nature to just move on from everything that is happening. She sees coronavirus that is on all over the world. Everybody is taking caution and everything. She sees Nigerians, it's turned everything to banks. Nigerians can see memes, skits, everything. It's everything in this world. We always used to do banks and skits. Why? Why is it unnecessary, my dear? Everything always makes us happy. Like no matter how bad the situation is, we always find a way to make ourselves happy and move on and everything. And this is a really good trait. Like for example, now medical students, like we go through a lot in Nigeria as per medical school in Nigeria. But when medical students from here go abroad, they can survive there. When they come here, they can't survive because they can't. So yeah, another typical Nigerian behavior is that Nigerians can dance to any type of groove. Like Nigerians don't do all this. You guys know this is this salsa they call all those things? No, it's not salsa. This one that you do like this with your bride. You go forward, you come to the back, you go again, you do like this again. Nigerians don't do all those ones. Nigerians want to dance shaku shaku. Nigerians want to dance bese. Nigerians want to like just be on the groove all the time. Like, have you been to typical Nigerian Oman bears? I mean, the entrance is always mad. Everybody is always, see, if you don't even know how to dance, some people can dance on their seats, some people can dance in their head. Me, I can dance in my head. I cannot even dance on my seat. I can't dance when I stand, but I can dance in my head. So there's always like a rhythmic this thing in the brain of Nigerians, that once Nigerians just hear big beam, they just start to big beam in their head, on their seats, on their feet. They big beam anywhere, anyhow, any day, anytime. So another behavior is that Nigerians love titles and respect. Like one man born of a woman that particular woman wants to be doctor, professor, chief, king, His Royal Majesty Honorable Professor, everything together in one man. Do you know the funny thing is that it's not bad though if you want to have those titles? I mean, at the end of the day, is, I don't know, but the funny part is that when you now mistakenly maybe call a person Mr. the person will remind you of all the stress you went through to become doctor, king, professor, chief priest. Do you know there was even a time in church that one woman, like, cause she sat in front, and the front, I attend CAC, and the front is usually for all these pastors' wives, pastor misses, deaconesses, or like elders like that. So this woman, as per, she's quite old, and this, I don't know sha, but she shall always sit there in front. Then now the man or the evangelist wanted to call her for something. That's how Babana went to go and call her deaconess. Hey. Everybody in the church there saying, oh, she deaconess, can you go? Like, the name is not for her. I'm like, hey, it's not that deep now. She thinks she's the one bearing her fire name, name, sha. So what's this thing? So I feel like Nigerians used to carry title on their head. Another one that will burst your head is if you call a prophet evangelist, or you call evangelist pastor. If you call prophet, I think prophet is like this thing. I don't really know how those things work, but I know that if you call prophet pastor, if you call evangelist Mr. in the spiritual realm, they will give you 600 years. I don't know if you want, I don't know, sha, if you want to carry all these names to heaven. What kind of example can I use again? You know, like doctors now. Let me use another doctoral example. Like all these people that have done their, not even medical doctors now, like all these people that have done their PhD and what. If you mistakenly call them Mr. Joe, If you mistakenly visit Nigeria and you call a doctor Mr. Please. Except you just want to explain that, sorry, I don't know you before, sir. Even though. Even though. Please, let's go to the next point. The next point is that Nigerians love to ask rhetorical, silly questions. Let me give you one example now. Like, I'm just coming and I'm like, Mommy, Ekulema, how was your night? Abi, how was being your day? And to be like, what's it then? What's it then means like for non-Yoruba viewers. Then means like, you're around. Let me give an English example now. Like, I'm just on my bed, I'm chilling, and from there I slept off, or I'm still trying to. No, I've slept off, and then my friend will just enter and like just tell me like, then you are sleeping. I said, no, I'm not sleeping. I'm not sleeping. I'm just practicing to faint. No, I just passed out briefly. No, I'm not passed out in Jesus' name. Why do Nigerians like to do all this? Why? Like, why do you see me going to the ATM and be asking, oh, you're going to the ATM? I'll be like, I'm right in front of the ATM. Yeah. He said, no, it's not. It's not ATM I'm going to. No, it's not ATM I'm going to. Mo professor rice and beans ni pẹ̀lú pomo meji abi mo kàn fẹ́ jẹun ni. No, I'm not withdrawing. Why do we do this? This will take me to my next point. Nigerians are always late. Me, I'm always late. Like, why are Nigerians always late? If you call an event for 11 or 10, Nigerians will not show up until it is 12 or 2. I remember this time in my 100 level that we had this we had departmental dinner, and it was for 12. My friends and I got there around 2, thinking we're late, like very late, as far 2 hours after the. You guys believe that when we got there by 2, we were the only ones there? You're not feeling wasted. You're feeling like, why am I here so early? The next event you want to go late, like later than you went for the previous event. You guys feel what I'm saying? You guys feel me? Please, you guys be vibing with what I'm saying. Let's not be asking I'm in my own world alone. Like, why are Nigerians always late? I mean, even abroad, Nigerians abroad, they're always late to functions abroad. I feel like that's how you know an African. This behavior is just typical. Like, me, I'm always late, even to class. It's just very disciplined Nigerians, like extremely disciplined Nigerians, like my mother, like person that gave birth to me, and some of my friends that are not usually late to functions. Me, even when I want to be punctual to that event, I'll be like, hey, what if I'm the first person to get there? She mama would me, I will come and look. You guys feel what I'm saying? You guys understand what I'm saying, right? Another one is Nigerians. They will not call them that. Sorry, where are you now? I'm already waiting for you. Kini kon. Yeah, the person that is speaking the call, the person on the other end of the call, be like, I'm almost there. I can't even see you. You can't even see you. It's a lie. The person just leaving the house. Sometimes you are still having your batch. You're like, I'm there already. Are you not the one in that place that is holding phone? I can see you. And just look up. You will see me. There was this time that we're going for church camp. Hey, I'm using too many church examples now. I just hope I don't enter trouble for it. But yeah, it is what it is. So this time we're going for camp shark, and that was how there was an evangelist that was going with my church. Yes. So I think a superior person now called the evangelist that where are the youth? So because it was a youth convention, youth camp, that where are the youth? So why are they not yet at camp? That kind of thing. We're still inside the bus. As a matter of fact, the youth were still, I think they just left the church, like not to just somehow we've not gotten anywhere in the journey. That's how they call evangelist. Guess what the evangelist said? Evangelist said that we are already almost at the gate. Where? Why? I said, which gates? Is it the gates of the church that we just left? Or the gates? Which gates, sir? So this is the last behavior I'm going to be talking about. If you guys know more, please just let me know in the comment section if there's going to be a part 2 of this video. I wanted to talk about Nigerian tailors and Nigerian hairdressers, but I feel like they deserve a special video on its own, because those people their matter is not 5 minutes or 10 minutes discussion. They've broken my heart several times. Like, my brother said I'm babas. In short, Nigerian tailors, hairdressers, and when they do babas break hearts, ni. They do. Are you serious? And babas. And babas, yes. So I feel like they deserve a whole new video on this. So I'm not going to be talking about them in this video. But if you guys know more typical Nigerian behaviors that I have not mentioned or that I have skipped or anything, please let me know in the comment section. I beg. The last behavior is that Nigerians can hype. Nigerians can hype. You can look like shit.
Mama, yeah. Mommy, see the I don't I know 30 million guys. Mommy, see $1. Yan dollar. Any yes. Yan dollar.
You will look like mess. Nigerians will say, you are fine. No, see the way I smell. Do you know somebody somebody can be pressing? Do you know somebody can be smelling locust beans? You guys know how awful the smell of locust beans is. My friends say, what's more of a perfume oil? Which perfume oil? Hero perfume oil. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Nigerians can like hype your situation that you not be like, what did we carry? What did we throw? Kilagbe. Nigerians, they hype. It is even more awful when you are just coming out of the exam hall and you know as an individual that you just miss writing wrong. Some group of hypers from the kingdom of, they will just come from nowhere and say, mommy, you've gone to scatter everything, Abi. You've gone to load them in the exam, Abi. You finished the sheet. I saw you asking for extra sheet. I can do this so well because I'm part of I'm part of the hypers. I can hype a dead body to be like, hey, Jesus Christ, I need to be careful with what I'm saying. Get this. Blood of Jesus. Nigerians, they hype. Even our mothers and our fathers. Like there was this day that my baba came to our house to do something. So my mom now gave him Oyato bread. Oyato bread is like a popular brand in Akure where I stay, and that's how my daddy now is. And my dad was like, that's one for any Oyato, Toribo Oyato. I'm like, don't leave me. Even our mothers, like when they go to their own bears and parties and everything, you be hearing them saying, Aria is unlimited. Ojo Eku, Ojo Okpe, Kiniko, 007.
Baby.
All those things, like it is just in our blood to make ourselves happy. And if you are not in Nigeria and you are watching this, please go and change your nationality to Nigeria, even though there are some suffering that comes with it. But we got thick skin we can adapt. But Nigeria is a very awesome country. We are awesome, we are beautiful, we are amazing. I don't know the qualifications to use, but we are just a special breed of people. I pledge Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest. To serve Nigeria is to defend our unity and uphold our honor and glory. So help us God. Amen. Please, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see any other thing similar to this, or anything that you just want me to do, I always ask this in every of my videos, at least, so that it will be like I'm not carrying my audience along. So if you want to see any person, if you want to see anything, just let me know in the comment section. You can enter my DM anyhow. Nigerians have age factors, okay, but I think it depends on the tribe. It depends on where you're from. Like Yorubas have, see, that's too much talk. So yeah, subscribe to my channel if you've not. Don't forget to tell your friend, to tell a friend, tell another friend, so that you can all blow together. So share this video. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, and what else? Just why do I always forget all these things? And they are very important. Like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, a friend, friends. I'm excited, guys, to have filmed this, and I hope to catch you all in my next video. Guys, bye bye. See you in my next video. I just realized that I've been bringing my head close to the camera since. Please don't be offended. It's because I cannot really see, so like I kind of want to be sure that I'm doing what is right. So like I'm kind of like bringing my head close, so it is what it is. Bye guys.
Everywhere was quiet, everywhere was peaceful. Thank you for that information.
Okay, so now what do you now, mate?